TMR Gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR Gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, but let's start off with some greets.
Yes, let's say good morning to these monsters from the text line. Ambet says hello. Martin and Mackie, good morning. Hello to Specialist Joe. Also to Yontifian. Good morning to Cora Tolentino. We have Mar who's locked in. And also, sabi ni Mar, siguro yun yung moment na na-feel ni Hazel and Chico na magiging throuple sila for life.
That was the moment.
Hello to Kakai, who wants to say happy birthday to Emmy Bastilio. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Kia ora from Wellington, New Zealand. Hi to Melbourne Rushers, Ricky and Pinky Espedido. Hello to Hody H. And Hody H says, so happy that you'll have Ferdinand Aragon today on the show. I'm a huge fan.
Oh.
His song, Di Na Malayan, is my top song of 2023.
Oh, wow.
And even though I don't understand Bisaya at all, I really enjoy his music. Also love his song Pahuwat. I think it's time for Bisdak songs to go mainstream. Hello to Alexa. Good morning to CB. Good morning, Janine and Lilo Boy. Also, hello to Alvin and Medellin Jimenez from PH Heart Center. Hello to Pat P, who wants to say hello to his bro, sis JC and SG to watch Taylor. Oh, did you see that photo of Barry Keoghan? Apparently, he is in Singapore.
Oh, my gosh.
wow.
Really?
Spotted, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, but I saw one of the comments saying must be true about him and Sabrina Carpenter, and I was like, really? Are they a thing? Are they an item?
Wow.
Well, now we know. Well, now...
Not really sure, because I just saw it in the comment section, but I didn't check. We'll do more research.
Well, let them enjoy their lives, I think.
I mean, I think they'd be cute together.
Mhm.
Hello to Cyril. Good morning. Also saying hello to Dan Lester, to Fernando Pessoa. Good morning. Been a podcast rusher since forever ngayon lang ulit nakapakinig. Thanks to me moving out of the office residence to finally getting my own place.
Oh, nice.
Hello to your driver, engineer Will, na podcast rushered in when we drive. Hello to Butter Baby. Good morning to Maxim Winter. Renz is also locked in. And that's it for the text line.
And on X, let's say hi to Hody H. The morning crush na yata ito before. Who is this? The one that Hanazawa Rui sent us. Have you seen this guy daw on Instagram? Sabi ni Helmerito, he just turned 58, but looks like he's just in his mid-20s.
Oh, wow.
What's the name?
Wait. Hindi ko makita yung photo eh. Basta.
Okay.
So check that out. It's on X. Saying hi to Prince Dance. 4 days till International Women's Day. And happy Women's Month to everyone.
Yes.
Was reminded by Isa Calzado over the weekend for our event. But yes, have a great one. So many ladies wearing pink. It was quite cute during that event. Also saying hi to Nina and Kiko Man Machine tuned in on this busy day. Hi to Legal Millennial, who says hi again to Antoinette Yu, as well as Julia. Yes, a shout out to Karil. Our podcast is coming out. I guessed it on her podcast.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That Migs is in charge of, actually. So watch out for that. It's called K-Drama. And that's it for greets.
Oh, I saw the picture of the guy.
Yeah?
He
It's
does
not loading
look
for
pretty
me.
young. He looks really young for 58.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I've seen
Okay,
that.
okay.
I've
You know,
seen
it's
that.
actually
He
a
looks quite young.
trend on TikTok now. Like people asking their followers, "So how old do I look?" Or
Did
how
you see
old-
that girl?
The one that's 22.
22?
But everybody was like 45.
Yeah. a lot of people seriously thought she was 45, and she's 22.
Kasi she has a lot of fillers.
Yeah.
You know, she has that very
Parang,
vampy look.
I couldn't believe she was 22. I
Ditto.
wouldn't go naman 45, pero
Maybe
like
like
30s.
late 30s,
Ganon. Yeah,
early 40s.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Kind of crazy.
Medyo shocking
Would
yun,
you
ah.
participate in a trend like that?
Never.
Why
Because
not?
never-
Chico is
ever,
only in his
ever.
30s. He's 36.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Just to see. Malay mo, people might say you look 22.
Alam mo, I want to avoid people coming after me. Because alam mo that 80s commercial ni Kelly LeBrock, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. You know, so if people start saying 22, feeling ko baka maano kayo.
Pero bakit yung reference ng commercial? Bakit hindi na lang yung Carrie Hilson song na Don't Hate Me Cause I'm Beautiful? Bakit yung, hindi nga ako familiar dyan
Kay
sa...
Kelly LeBrock?
Not at all. I don't even know who Kelly
for like
LeBrock
for like
is.
Garnier. Woman in Red.
Okay. Woman in Red.
Yes.
See?
Lady in Red.
Lady in Red.
Lady in Red. Lady in Red is dancing with me cheek to cheek.
Anong year yan?
Who cares?
She does not look familiar at all.
Tapos she had like a commercial with Garnier and she's like, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Oh, so maybe that's where the song came
Yeah,
from.
maybe. And she was like the most like gorgeous. Para siyang Liz Hurley of her days, of her time.
Oh.
So
Kelly LeBrock was like the most beautiful woman in the world.
So Chico, it is the month that you become the youngest TMR DJ.
You're right.
Oh my gosh, this month
You're
I
right.
turned the whoopin' 37. And you are
ancient.
30.
You're 37. You're ancient.
37 and you're still 36 years old.
Can we make it official na? I'll call you Kuya Markki and I'll call you Ate Haze.
I'm 29. Sorry.
The editing.
Not quite.
The editing that happens on this show.
Again, when you say you're 29 and you say you're 36, I am still 17
Okay.
going on 18.
You know what?
And I'm sticking to that.
No.
I don't care what age you say you are. Basta I'm 30.
Wala akong pake.
Wala akong pake. Alam mo yung kasabihan na basta pakialaman nyo yung bakuran.
Ayoko ba ng 29? I prefer 24.
Yung linis bakuran thingy before. Yung parang
What is
basta
it?
linisin mo yung bakuran mo. Wag mo nang pakialaman yung bakuran ng kapitbahay mo. It was a thing before for the barangays na
It's
parang
a
like
saying?
No, parang it was a campaign. Yung parang if everybody took care of their own bakuran, we would be such a clean country. Parang ganun.
Oh, I
Yung
don't
parang just take
know.
care of your own backyard. Kasi 'di ba like instead of like doing these like clean
Dapat
ups.
mo, linis mo. Sabi
Yun!
Christine.
Yun!
That's what
Tapas
it
mo
is.
tipin. Ano?
Tapat mo.
Tapat mo.
Linis mo.
mo.
Sabi nila lahat.
Yun, thank you. Kasi 'di ba it makes sense. If you just
Yeah.
take care of your own backyard, then you just, everybody, it'll be a very clean neighborhood.
That's true.
That is so true.
Yes. Also, hello to Rusty Fidel. Thank you. Great job for hosting the BDO Annuals Officers Meeting last Saturday. Thank you very much. And I hope you all had a blast. Lots of rushers again.
Thank
were
you.
locked in, and they really enjoyed listening to us every single day for the past
Aw.
few years.
Thank
So
you.
thank you so
Thank you.
much. And I believe that might be it for greets.
Okay, let's do the top 10 for today before we talk to our very special guests. Let's start off with by thanking Mike Ferrer, me as a multitasker. Number 10.
Number 10.
From Maxim De Winter. Yung nakakapag-book ako ng flight habang nasa meeting.
Well, I guess it's easy if all your details are already saved.
Yeah.
Diba you have that option? Yeah. And if you're just booking your own ticket.
Your own ticket.
And
Hindi
it's all
naman yun ang pinag-uusapan natin eh. Pinag-uusapan natin, nasa meeting ka eh. It's not about how easy or difficult
you know what
it
makes
is.
it easy? When you see that peso sale only for 1 hour.
Ay,
I
exactly.
mean.
That makes it
Exactly.
easy.
Exactly.
Right? And coming from Tampupu,
Number 9.
me as a multitasker, yung isang dosena ang ka-DM ko ng sabay-sabay. And madami doon yung pinag-uusapan namin nung iba. Like for example, I'm chatting with Hazel talking about Markki and I'm DMing Markki talking about
Mahirap
Hazel.
yan na pag nagkamali ka ng
And
window.
hindi ka nagkakamali
True.
nga. Hindi ka nagkakamali.
di magaling ka. Kasi
Diba?
ang hirap nun. Im-
Yung imagine makausap ko si Markki, ano ko yung Hazel na yan talaga? Napakasama ng
Dangerous!
ugali. Tapos I'm also talking to Hazel. Like, naku, yung marking yan,
Tapos na-send mo sa amin, no? Napapagbaligtad mo.
Pag napagbaligtad ko,
Kami na yung magka-DM.
sasabihin ko,
Sabihin ko,
that Markki, I love it!
ako naman, sabihin ko kay Hazel, ay nako, yung Chico na yan, sinasabi niya 36 pero may discount card na.
Ay, wala akong discount card! Wala akong discount card. Susunugin ko yung discount card.
He's never taking that card.
No. You know what? If I ever reach that age, which I never will,
Mhm.
I will go to the counter, give them my card, and say, I'll pay double.
F your discount.
I will pay double!
Damn.
Yes. And coming from...
While building your place in Palawan, ha?
No, I won't. I'll get the discount. Lord, don't bring...
Kunin mo na early.
Ay, nako. And from Rice Cake Ian,
Number 8. Number 8.
me as a multitasker, me nailing both the Beyonce part and the Jay-Z part in Crazy in Love
Oh,
every time we
wow.
do karaoke's.
Yeah, especially, but may
Yes.
rapper ka na.
Young hope.
Biritera ka pa, di ba?
Madali yun eh, because Beyonce is singing, Jay-Z is rapping. Can you imagine if you can do like a ballad na duet, and you can do both in their key? Oh, mas mahirap yun. Oh.
I can think of someone who can do that.
Magda prayer
Doble
ka
ka.
na.
I did the prayer,
The prayer
pero like,
ka na, girl and boy.
I think there are a few amazing artists
In
in
their
the
key.
Philippines. Yes, in their key.
Oo.
Alam mo kung sino mababa yung boses? KZ Tandingan.
Oh.
Pero kaya din yung mga higher notes.
Ako
as
feeling
well.
ko kaya ko yung Endless
At rapper
Love.
din siya. Endless Love.
Kaya mong i-double cara.
Kaya ko
Go.
yung doble ka.
My first love.
Di ba puro, very breathy naman
Oo,
si
si
Diana.
Diana.
And coming from Chichi Chronicles,
Number 7. Number 7.
me as a multitasker, anak na ako, pero para na ring parent because I also take care of my mom and dad's needs. Yeah, it's a nice thing to do, to give it back. They took care of you, so, when the time comes, you take care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And from Hody H,
Number 6. Number 6.
very true to his code name, yung naliligo ako and at the same time may pinapaliguan din ako. Conserve water, shower together. Oh, you know what they say makes sense? If you give your dog a bath while you're taking a bath.
A lot of shower together.
Yeah,
I've
shower
heard
together.
of people who do that.
Kasi parang 2-in-1 kasi mababasa ka rin when you're like giving your dog a
Yeah.
bath. So you might as well take a bath together. Diba?
The hard part is especially if you live in condos.
And when
And
they
you
shake
have-
themselves,
and they shake
mababasa
themselves,
ka eh.
mababasa ka. And it takes so long to dry them because
Oh my
sometimes,
gosh,
right, you guys,
blow dry
you
pa
have to
siya.
blow
You
dry.
have to blow dry talaga. Or yung
Tas-
what the groomers use, the
The parang fan, like the blower
what do you call it? Vacuum cleaner. But blow instead
opposite.
of
Yeah.
Para hindi mainit.
para hindi mainit.
Mhm.
No, and it's so powerful. Because remember, like, when it's sucking the dirt, then, it's going in, but it has a blow function
Option.
as well, na opposite naman yung air. That's what most groomers use for drying dogs. And coming from the super malas guy,
Number 5. Number 5.
me as a multitasker, eto, reading a book by the beach with the sun above and a drink on the side while my bank account goes into the millions. You want to know my secret? Tara, I will explain it to you over coffee.
Here we go.
Like you earning millions without doing anything.
Too good to be true.
And from Mike Ferrer,
Number 4. Number 4.
me as a multitasker, making out with you, at the same time, missing my ex and regretting breaking up with her. The gall.
But it's a thing and it happens especially when you have someone that you see after a long
An
period of
ex?
time. An
It
ex.
kind of sounds romantic.
Yeah.
Because you see Liba, you haven't seen them in a while, and you're like, oh my gosh, the feelings came rushing back.
Oh, really? How much did it rush back?
Especially pag kinindit.
I can't. I really can't. You know what? Kinikilig ako. For somebody. Oo, ba't ganun? Ba't ko siniship? And coming from Al Macchiato,
Number 3. Number 3.
I super agree with this. I was talking about this a little bit earlier. I grazed on this topic a little bit. Me as a multitasker, hindi ko talaga kayang mag-multitask efficiently. If I'm doing two things at the same time, they will only be 50% as good because my focus was halved. Kaya I can never be a cheater, among other things. Ako, that's my ano eh. Like I don't argue that you can multitask.
Yeah.
But my argument is always, I know you can multitask, but how well did you do
Exactly.
the different tasks?
I mean, one is bound to suffer.
Exactly.
One or two.
One or both.
Or both.
Oo. Kasi like if you're focusing on one, obviously the other one will be suffering, right?
Exactly.
Or both. Na you're just partly
Half-assing both. yeah.
half-assing both. And from Genshin Impacto,
Number 2. Number 2.
sa umaga, dispatchadora. Sa gabi, siya'y bonggang-bongga.
Bonggang-bongga.
Pagsapit ng dilim, nasa Coco Banana. Sa disco is Navera. Sa disco,
Siya ang reyna.
Ang dami niyang ginagawa.
Grabe si Annie.
Grabe si Annie,
Oo.
Galing niya.
Alam mo kung sino mas grabe?
Sino?
Ito. Nag-comment. Master ko ata ang multitasking.
Ay, oo. Totoo naman. Totoo naman.
Can we call you master?
Yeah.
Well, with that profile picture, yep.
Okay, and here we go. Next, the top.
And the top
Like,
entry,
literally.
Number 1. Number 1.
Me as a multitasker
Nauhaw ako.
comes from Maxim De Winter.
Maxim the Winter says,
Introducing myself to you while already planning our life together. Grabe naman yun.
well, damn.
Ano pa lang siya, like, hello, I'm Maxim De Winter. Pero in her head, she's already like, so tatlo yung anak natin. Isang lalaki, dalawang babae. Pero yung babae siguro wag natin lagay sa isang school kasi magiging
Oh my,
competitive
yung mga
sila.
opa, walang kamalay-malay.
Walang kamalay-malay. Pinlano na niya yung buhay nila together.
Tapos research niya lahat ng mga Korean schools, no?
I know, right?
Sa
Kasi
Right.
neighborhood sila.
Si which of Angelina Jolie's kids again is studying in Korea?
Si Pax ba? Or
Pax?
si
Oh, basta one of them.
Maddox?
Yeah. Like literally, she was in Korea during parang like open house.
Oh.
And all the
Oh,
Korean
yeah, you were
classmates
saying.
and moms were like, is that Angelina Jolie? My
Si
gosh.
Maddox. Yung
Maddox, there you
Yeah.
go.
Sabi ni may disclaimer si Antonio Montañez. Summer kasi. That's why ganun yung profile picture niya.
Ay.
Will you stop flashing the...
Gusto mo para nainitan ka? Gusto mo busan kita na. mas lalamigin ka. Ito kumakain mo sa straw.
Ooh, let me unbutton. Init!
All right, so here we go. We're about to, introduce our guest.
That's right. We'll
So,
play one song.
One song.
Stick around. We'll continue this Facebook Live, and we will be joined by our guest today.
Woo!
With just a little breather, here's something from Megan Thee Stallion, hits on the Monster.
I just want
Monster RX93.1 making the stallion with his. Oh, it's that controversial song.
Oh,
We
yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed it, and we hope you're joining us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Again, facebook.com/RX931. Here on The Morning Rush, we do have our special guests joining us, everybody.
Yay!
Say hello to Morissette and Ferdinand Aragon.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, monsters.
My gosh, like you joined us a couple of times
Pero
na,
Yeah.
ano lang.
since the pandemic
On
na
video
like Zoom,
call,
laging
yeah.
Zoom, and then finally
Finally
here
in the
with
flesh.
us.
Thank you
In
for
the
having
flesh.
us. Thank you so
In
much.
the flesh. So happy to see you again.
Likewise,
Oh my
thank
gosh,
you.
you haven't aged.
No.
I think the last time
Oh,
I worked with her,
thank you.
she was 6.
Mismo.
Oh, you meant Morissette. Aw, and I thought you were paying me
I'm
a
sorry about my
compliment.
co-host.
No, it's okay.
It's called Delulu.
Yes, it's called
Yes.
the Lulu.
Oh my god! You know
Yeah.
what? We're so excited to have you because you have this new evolution.
Yes,
We're
no,
loving the new evolution. You have a song out with Ferdinand.
Yes.
And it's in Visayan.
Yes, it's in our native language actually.
Right?
I am from Cebu, and Ferdinand Aragon is a singer-songwriter who's based talaga po in Cebu.
Yeah.
Empowering Vispop all over, and so yun, we have this collaboration, such a beautiful song. It's actually written by Ferdinand. It's called Ang Paghuwat.
So, what does ang paghuwat mean?
Ayun, go Ferds.
It means ang paghihintay or the
Yes.
wait, the waiting.
Akala ko parang yung like, what?
Pag nagulat ka, yun ang paghuwat.
Alam mo yung parang like, nagulat ka dun sa balita.
Pwede,
What?
What?
Ang paghuwat.
Oo, di ba? Kala ko
Hindi.
ganon.
Ang paghihintay pala yun.
Actually, I don't know if you heard it. Like when we were kind of like teasing that we had guests, because our listeners found out that you guys were coming over. One of our listeners was saying one of your songs, Ferdinand, was his favorite for 2023.
Si
One of your,
ODH.
diba? Si ODH.
Yes, si
ODH.
ODH.
One of your
A
songs
big
from-
fan of yours. Sabi niya, top listened song niya.
Yeah.
From
Thank you.
2023.
From
Yung
2023.
Di na Malayan.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Oh, nice. Okay, so like for Morissette, diba when you started, you're in Manila,
Yes.
English, Tagalog.
Mhm.
Parang long term when you were starting, was this really something that you wanted to do eventually? Na parang i-champion mo yung native tongue ninyo and eventually or was this something that just happened recently na nga, why don't I come up with like more like Visayan songs?
Actually po, I grew up in Cebu po kasi I grew up in a very more English, our household was more English then. So, and it was very strict. I always tell yung mga friends ko dito sa Manila na in the school that I went to before, it was actually very strict na they really implemented English more than even Bisaya. Na every time magbibisaya sa school, magfa-fine ka pa.
Oh, wow.
So,
Really?
at least in the school that I went to, it was
Oh.
very, very strict. And so, even when I went to Manila, my first couple of years, I just spoke English
In
more.
English, yeah.
So, a lot of people kind of misinterpreted me as, medyo mataas kasi mas English daw.
Right.
And then I had to learn Tagalog more just to be, of course, being on ABS-CBN, being able to sing Tagalog songs more. It was definitely a goal that came later on, especially nung pandemic na,
Yeah.
when I got into songwriting and producing. And syempre, it was one of those realizations na parang, I also really want to help out more artists, especially knowing that there is a very big, we just don't know it so much here in Manila, pero in Visayas and Mindanao,
Yeah.
Vispop is actually really, really strong.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
And so to be able to, kasi syempre, I'm not the only Bisaya speaking artist based in Manila who is championing that, but there's a lot
Yeah.
of us. Diba? There's JK and Kyle Achari also
Yeah.
putting out a
Right,
new
Oh, I
Bisaya
saw that.
song. TJ Monterde and Casey have been doing that
Monterde, yes.
for so long, and so to be able to help in that as well is a goal of mine na rin, and I'm just super honored to have worked with Ferdinand on his song talaga and just hop on it and
Awesome.
being able to promote Vispop even more.
And it's great. Ang Paghuwat, right?
Yes.
This song that you came up with together. May I ask, what is the background? What is it about?
Go
Where did it come
first.
from? Is this like a love song that came from something?
Yeah, so I was asked to sing at a friend's wedding. And then I decided to I should write I asked them if I could write a song for them
Wow.
while the bride marches the aisle. So at that time, I wrote only a chorus and a bridge because that's the only thing you need. It's not a long march.
Short walk,
It's a
right?
short walk. So yeah, then years after, Morissette's team asked for a song. So I was kind of like searching the vault, the vault,
The vault.
the vault. And yeah, I found that song again, and then it's not a finished song, so I finished it. I wrote some verses, and then I sent it to them, and I am glad that they accepted it.
So how did this working relationship start? Did you guys know each other from before or just when you started working together?
Actually, I had heard of Ferdinand's name here na in Manila. And sila Miss Reg and Sir Augie have been big supporters of his music. And so when he was si Sir Augie basically approached me knowing that I'm Bisaya. Sabi niya, "Oh, Mori, look at this song in Philpop." Kasi Ferdinand has done a couple of Philpop entries. And so I've always heard of his name. And then, syempre, when we go to Cebu, and we were given the chance to finally meet. And yun, we just asked a bunch, actually just not Ferdinand, but a bunch of songwriters also in Cebu if they had songs to pitch. That's why I also came out with Undangon Tani.
Yes,
that Yeah.
last
Couple
one.
months ago. Yes,
Yeah.
That you
Ferdinand
came.
was also
Exactly.
co-wrote in that as well.
Oh.
So that was kind of like the
okay.
start of it, and then now we have a song together na kaming dalawa. And wala, galing lang din talaga ni Ferdinand magsulat.
Yeah.
So,
Nakalagay nga
honor.
dito si Krisha Avancena Prologo says, Ate Reg's favorite boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I can attest to that.
Golden
Okay.
boy daw.
Yeah.
So for Ferdinand, ano yung kasi like 'di ba like you know like pretty sure in the Visayas like marami nang may kilala sa'yo. Pero here in Manila, like, you know, a lot of people would probably, this is your introduction. So how would you describe your music, your brand of music? Like, ano ba usually yung peg mo when it comes to what kind of songs do you write? What kind of sound are you going for?
I'm kind of going for. I'm not prepared for this question. I kind of go for the folky kind of parang chill lang na
Yeah,
ano
yeah.
na music, and usually my themes are parang ano like mga torped kind of love.
Nice.
And yeah, ganun siguro.
Love? Is it-
So
is it
torpe
mostly
ka.
love?
Yan.
I'd like to think so.
Kasi 'di ba like yun nga yung paghuwat
Mm-mm.
is like it started out as a wedding song?
Yeah, it is a
It
wedding
is a
song.
It is a wedding
still,
song?
Yes.
It is, yes.
My gosh.
Yes, so it is a wedding song.
Paghuwat.
Mm.
Ang
Paghuwat. Wedding song.
Nga naman.
No, you'll hear the actual song later. Hindi ganun yung tono. No?
That's not how it sounds.
No. Pero okay, so for that specific song, when you started working together, like nag-input ka rin ba about the song, Morissette? Or did you just use the song and then you collaborated on it? Or parang did you like tweak it na
Add
rin
pa.
did you add to it?
I didn't have to. I
Yeah.
really didn't have to, just because the song was already complete. I already loved the lyrics and the melodies, but I did help in putting in the harmonies. Kasi syempre it's originally
Right,
just
right.
one singer lang, si Ferdinand lang yung kumakanta. When we were producing it, we actually produced it in Baguio with our good friend Shad. And sabi ko, parang dito pwede tayong rather than just singing melody together, we could do harmony. So we kind of played around with that. And that's also how our process is when we were songwriting, even with my husband. Na he usually starts, like yun talaga yung strength in writing. I go in with more of the harmonies and melodies, and minsan mga initial parang thoughts din, like anong title, parang yung first idea would come from me. But my
Okay.
husband would start the writing, just because it's not
Flesh
my-
it out na.
Yeah, siya yung foundation. And then I just add from that. And so it was the same process working on this one as well.
But yeah.
I'm so curious kasi since ang paghuwat is a wedding song, right?
Yes.
Like you said, what are your favorite wedding songs? Like, you know,
Ooh.
those that you hear whenever you attend weddings.
Yes.
Meron ka pang mga top wedding songs?
Well, I definitely have a playlist of love
Oh,
songs.
for
Oh,
sure.
wow.
Playlist!
Especially, when we got married,
yeah,
we
of
made that whole
course.
playlist para syempre, yung ma-enjoy talaga natin ng wedding. But one of my most favorite love songs, and this is actually a favorite of my husband, and I always say this, it's a Switchfoot song, and it's called I Won't Let You Go. And he did a version with
Oh.
Lauren Daigle, and my husband actually surprised me. I wanted it kasi to be my wedding march, yung I Won't Let You Go. Tas, I initially invited a friend of ours to sing it for my march, and then my husband surprised me na he pre-recorded and played it during my wedding march.
Oh.
So, medyo tears fell kasi I didn't
sweet.
expect, and I was so confused nung una. Sabi ko, I thought I invited, like, and it was a female friend of ours, like, I thought I invited, to sing the song for my wedding march. Bakit lalaki yung kumakanta? And then, saka na nag-click na,
Oh my gosh, it's him.
yeah.
Right?
Nag-record siya. But it's
that's
I
so
Won't Let You Go by
sweet.
Switchfoot and Lauren Daigle.
So that was your wedding song, or
Yes.
did you have any other ones that you had as well, like for your first dance or?
First dance. Our first dance is an original of ours that we wrote. It's called
Oh.
Luna.
The
But it was a song
moon.
that we.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that last
yes,
time.
It
I
was.
remember.
It's a part of our little EP that we made during the pandemic called From the Sea.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
Yes.
course.
so it's
We
part
talked
of
about
that.
that, right?
Yun.
You were telling us about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
very
see.
exciting.
Ferdinand naman,
Oo nga eh.
pakisabi na lang sa kanya.
Si Torpe, hanggang wedding day, pakisabi.
Hindi, no. Pakisabi sa kanya, I do. Sige,
about
for you,
you?
what's
Oo,
your,
ano
what
yung
would be
favorite
your
mo na mga
wedding
wedding
song?
song?
Haven't thought of that yet, but ano ba? Not being biased, but an original song siguro.
I was
course.
about to say,
Yes.
siguro
Yeah.
susulatan na
Siguro,
lang
oo.
yan.
Just write the song, right? There's just so much passion from it, especially because you're writing it based on the experience of not just your own experience, but the experience of the couple, right?
Tsaka
Yeah.
minsan, di ba, meron kang favorite song na parang like, I want this to be my wedding song. Pero minsan merong 1 or 2 lines na hindi
Medyo,
akma.
yeah.
Parang
Oo.
everything else okay. Eh. But there's just one line, di ba na?
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, but like, how did you know? Kasi di ba, syempre, I'm sure you meet a lot of like, you know, composers, singers. How did you know that you have good chemistry together? Enough that you would like collaborate? Kasi syempre, may mamimit ka na. Ang dami-dami yung namimit na singers and writers and stuff. Like, how did you know na nagkiklik kayo?
I think that part definitely already came in nung we flew Ferdinand from Cebu to Baguio for our recording process.
Oh,
So
okay.
a lot of the parang negotiating, of course, about the songs and everything and the internal stuff happened, of course, online kasi Ferdinand is based in Cebu. But when it was finally time to record, yun, we flew Ferdinand there and we're just super happy kasi sobrang chill lang niya.
Yeah.
As in, like, parang kami pa mismo yung, Ferdinand, say something! Kasi sobrang ano siya, like, sobrang ano siya, very shy. Pero pag kumanta siya, yung parang grabe ka, nakakalibot. You just get goosebumps everywhere.
I think it's also
Kaka-
because as a songwriter, right, you're an observer.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
tend to really watch what other people do, and then when you're about to perform, that's when you let it all out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everything that you've taken in, and that one time that you get to really release your passion is when you sing, right?
So, you know what? I think
Speaking
my
of-
curiosity has been rightfully piqued, and now let's hear it. I want to hear it.
I
Yeah.
I'm
really
so
do.
excited.
I heard a little bit of it. I think we heard a little bit, but we haven't heard the full song yet.
Yes.
So quite
Oh my
excited to
gosh.
hear it.
So let's hear them sing it for us live, and then let's talk about it after.
That's right. So
Live.
here we go. Everybody, enjoy ang Paghuwat by Morissette and Ferdinand Aragon.
Yay!
Yan, yan. Okay. Thank you.
Man ko'y gahom ug walay mahikahata. Apan ikaw giampo ko ngadto sa kahit tasan. matagkakaroon diri sa kuha. Dugay man ang paghuwat apan karon niya nata sa akong matagtikang padulong diha sa imong tupad kadanggo kong gidahuman mahuman tungod na tuman na
Dili man sa'yo ang atong pagdangatan. Bisan sa kakapos o bisan sa kaadunan, apang karon sa ako na kita magkauban sugod sa karon hangtod sa kahangturan. Dugay man ang paghuwat apan karon ni anata sa akong matagtikang padulong diha sa imong tapat. Kitanggo kong gitahuman mahuman tungod matuman na. Diha nimo magmanipayon, diha nimo magmaninawon. Ikaw ako diri na masugod, ikaw ako hangtod sa hangtod. Dugay man ang paghuwat apan karon niya nata ug sa akong matagtikang padulong diha sa imong tupad. Kay tanggo kong gidahuman mahuman tungod matuman na.
Oh, no.
Beautiful. So
Wow.
good.
That was so beautiful.
Wow, so
Nice.
beautiful. And you don't even have to understand the lyrics, but you know where it's coming from, and you know you felt it.
Yes.
I was like a little teary-eyed because
I
I,
know,
always cry
right?
at weddings. So, you know,
That
I
was so
sensed the
nice.
love, and it was so good.
You know what? It's
you.
so beautiful. Now tell us what it meant.
Sabi nila, may subtitles
Sana may
ba?
subtitles. Okay, now tell us what it meant.
Actually, I also did put out the translation of the whole song
Yeah.
on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Throughout just a little lyric video, but
Like
I guess
generally, what is it talking
generally,
about?
parang yung chorus is the wait may be long, but today here we are. And with every step that we take, ikaw na first. Parang,
Ano po?
Ano? Ano yung
And
exact?
with every step that
That
I
I
take
take,
closer to where you are,
Yes, leads me to you.
my dream is finally coming to an end because it is coming true.
It's now a reality.
Aw.
So
But
nice.
it's a very wedding song talaga.
Yeah.
And a
Oh
lot
my
of yung
gosh, that was
usual na
beautiful.
for richer and poor, meron ding translation nun in the verse.
Mm.
So
Tsaka like when you start harmonizing, and it's
Oh
like,
my gosh.
it was
yes.
like my toes were curling. It was so good. It was just so good.
Oh,
Thank
sabi nga
you.
ni ODH, compatible ang boses nila.
Oo nga,
Aw,
actually.
thank
That's
you.
ODH is your fan, the
It's
one who.
Thank you.
it's like their voices were dancing with each other. Yung parang
Yes.
ganun yung ano niya. yung
I can
tunog.
imagine this in a movie.
Yeah.
Yun, like a movie
Yes.
Seriously.
song. It's so beautiful.
Not just in a movie, in one of those SDEs.
Yeah.
Mga
Oh
weddings.
yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Perfect for those, especially for all the, the Bisaya or even people from here in Manila who want to have a beautiful Bisaya song.
Oh,
I know,
In their
right?
wedding.
Tsaka yung ano, yung the way like Ferdinand sings. Ganyan ako kumanta nung high school ako. No?
Grabe, di sila nag-react. Ako na yung
Ikaw, Markki, hater ka ha?
Alam mo, Morissette, may
Hater ka
musical si
talaga.
Chico na bago. He's working on it now. It's called Rent to Own the Musical.
Yeah.
So he wants to ask you for tips now.
I know,
Wow
right?
naman.
I know, right?
Markki
Okay, so
pa lang.
like you know how like sometimes di ba usually pag yung meron mga foreign songs na sumisikat dito sa Philippines, eventually nagkakaroon sila ng English version, Tagalog version. Are you thinking about that? Like in the future na parang like a Tagalog or English version of that song?
Ako, if ano, I will speak for myself. Ako, I feel like I don't want to put out a translated version.
Yeah.
Just because, alam niyo naman how, and we all know how parang sikat K-pop is here.
Yes.
Diba? And so many of our Filipino friends and community are very supportive of K-pop. Sometimes they don't even understand.
But
Syempre, yung
they
iba
like it the way it is.
But they like it the way it is.
That's
And
true
so
though.
parang,
Makes sense.
diba? And so parang ako personal goal ko is to be able to put Visayan music to make it more big also here in Manila because it's already big in other parts of the country. But and hopefully more people also support yung atin.
That's true.
Kasi
Yeah.
there's so many, and besides Bisaya, there's so many other languages in our country that I feel also need to be heard and appreciated and loved.
And who knows, baka,
Diba?
after Bisaya, we get to hear the other languages as
Diba?
well.
And there's been a lot
Like
circulating,
Ilocano song, like, and all the other
Chabacano,
beautiful
yes.
languages.
Like
Chabacano.
Porke, diba?
Yes.
Porke's been around for so long.
True.
And then
Ilonggo.
Ilonggo, diba?
Which is already a
Ilocano.
sing-songy
Yes.
dialect, right?
That's true.
So, yun, at least for me, parang I don't want to because I want more people to appreciate Bisaya as it is. And then, yung mga gusto talagang maintindihan, they will look for the lyrics. And sometimes even my husband does not speak Bisaya at all. Pero sabi niya, grabe pinapakinggan ko pa lang. Yun, same na parang, nakakaiyak na.
Yeah.
It's
And
true,
that's
no?
not even knowing the it's allowing the music to speak for itself.
Yeah.
Saka
That's
yung
true.
kahit hindi mo siya literally naiintindihan, yung spirit nung song
The
naiintindihan mo.
message,
Naiintindihan
yeah,
mo
it's
siya.
straight to the heart.
It
So,
is.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, but I don't know if Ferdinand was kind of already having that in the pipeline. Maybe I want to make an English version, diba? But at least
knows?
for me, diba?
Speaking of an English song, you do have another song that just dropped.
Yes, I
Yes.
also last month also I love Beyonce. Yes naman. But on different Fridays, but I did drop another song. It's called Wishing Well. And this one is a more heartbreak but uplifting kind of song. So just the opposite spectrum of what Ang Paghuwat is. Para lang we have something for everyone and just decided to drop it the same month.
And we love heartbreaks.
Yes,
Ayan.
we do.
We love-
Especially here in the Philippines.
Alam mo yung kahit ano ka, happily in a relationship ka, you just love the
Oh,
heartbreak
I
songs.
know.
So why Wishing Well?
So-
What's the story?
It actually just started with me and Dave, my husband DJ. We like to go on these batuhan lang kami ng ideas at home, just trying to start a song. And this one was really more of a creative experiment for the both of us. A word play of wishing well and wish you well. So it is actually the opposite of yung
What the wishing
what
well
are,
is.
well, diba? Usually I wish maging okay na kami, drop it in the wishing well. But this one is the scenario is this person got tired of wishing for that naubos na yung pera niya. Na the lyrics is literally parang if I may sing a snippet of the choruses. Emptied all of my pockets, I wish you well. If you're not gonna choose me, I'll choose myself. I love how you loved me. We were something else. Now you're not gonna see me standing at this wishing well. I'm leaving everything at this wishing well. Tas yun. So we had that there, and then we just decided to put a bridge, which actually came later on in the process. Na sabi ko, parang kulang pa siya ng something because we had a verse, chorus, and then we're just gonna end it there.
Yeah.
But sabi ko, parang kulang pa siya. I want like a bridge na, and maybe this is just me, yung nature ko na I want to put out songs that are more uplifting somewhat because there's already a lot of heartbreak, and I'll leave that to the other artists.
Grabe ang boses ni Morissette. You know, I remember back in the day when we were in Camp Rock together, this girl, even during the sound check, she'd be singing Love on Top. And everyone's just like, is this a performance every single day?
Concert yung sound check.
Ang ganda. We had a treat every single day with Morissette, I tell you.
Oh my god.
Tsaka yung sample niya parang like mas magaling pa dun sa actual performance.
Yung sample niya pang content.
I'm in my morning.
Oo,
I'm in my
oh
Monday
God.
morning voice, so I'm so sorry.
Nahiya yung Friday voice ko. Nahiya yung Friday, Saturday, Sunday voice ko. Tsaka, di ba no? Alam natin yung part ng song niya, yung Emptied My Pockets.
Dude, seriously.
Parang yun hugot yun para sa maraming
Super hugot,
tao. Diba?
Minsan hindi nga para lang sa love, eh. Minsan sa mga bagay na gusto mo, pero and I had a friend, sorry, if I may share, I have a friend. Ito kasing si Dave, yung luho, kumbaga. Let's, if I may call it. Is, syempre, he's a creative, not just for audio, but for visuals as well. So, syempre, yung hobby niya is looking at gear, looking at cameras. And yun, Miguel would know this, Marty would know this. And so, parang, we had a friend of ours who is a mastering engineer who actually also mastered these songs. Sabi niya, there's a line kasi there na, should I set you free? Emptied all of my pockets, I wish you well. Tapos ang inano niya is, itong gear na gusto niya. Should I just set you free? Kasi hindi kita afford. Kasi ma-empty na yung pockets.
Yung pockets.
Wala lang, may mga Pinoy very witty.
Very witty ang mga Pinoy.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
That's their
But
thing.
yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you know what? Why don't you invite everyone, both of you, to check out your latest
Yes.
music?
So thank you for everyone who streamed the song since its release, and I hope you continue to stream the song. And for those interested, it's out now on all digital streaming platforms, and there's also a lyric video with English subs. So
Yes.
if you don't understand Bisaya, you can check it out.
And your previous music as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
check
I'm
them out.
I'm
Oh,
Ferdinand Aragon, and I'm on social media. You can search my name, and also on Spotify. I've released some songs over the years, and you can check them out.
And they're great.
Nice.
They're amazing.
Yes, at fan na fan sina Ate Reg.
Yes, and Sir
Right?
Markki,
Oh
super.
my gosh, and rightfully so.
Of
Yes.
course. Oh yeah.
And Morissette?
Yes, again, but thank you. Thank you actually for having us here early this morning. It is our pleasure to be joining you guys here in the studio na hindi lang Zoom. So thank you so much. And of course to all our monsters, I hope you continue to support OPM music in whatever form it is. Tagalog, diba, Bisaya, rap, ano ba? Let's all continue to support OPM. Our song with Ferdinand Aragon, Ang Paghuwat, is out now, and my song as well, Wishing Well, is out now in all digital music platforms. So please stream and support. Thank you so much.
Actually, it's our pleasure that
Oh,
you
yes.
came over, and alam mo yung kahit magvo-vocal exercise ka lang, Dito mo na gawin para
Please, oo.
Mio. Because it's just quite an experience.
Oh, you know what?
Thank you
Kanina
for
na-mention
gracing
natin
us.
yung doble cara. Do you have a doble cara song?
No, kayang-kaya nito yun.
Ano yung...
I mean, I
tell
do
you.
try.
Oh my
just because
gosh.
lately my voice is just stretched.
Yeah.
Kasi nasa-stretch na siya sa pataas, di ba?
Oo.
Pero ngayon na I guess, maturing, bumababa na rin yung boses ko. So, and especially in the morning. It is nice
Huskier.
and low. As in, I did a band rehearsal for this song, and I was actually singing his part.
Oh.
So I was Wa ko nagdahong nga ikaw makuha. Na-da-da-da-da-da-da, na-da-da-da-da-da-da. Na-da-da-da-da, diri sa kuha. Yes naman.
No.
Yes naman.
Oh my God.
My God.
Wala
My
lang.
gosh.
Kahit yun man lang ma-flex natin.
You know a way to lower your range? I learned
Yes,
this from
Markki.
Sa Sound of Music. They were teaching me kasi the Captain Von Trapp has a very low voice.
Yes.
You know sina Sadako or The Grudge?
Yeah.
Ano?
Do that every day.
Really?
Bababa yung boses mo.
Really?
And now, because I'm doing Tom Collins for Rent, right? So, every day,
Just like yung
if you want to have a lower
the
range,
lower range.
that's called vocal frying.
vocal. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
diba?
yes. Yes naman.
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Yes, we have a 101 right.
So good. Grabe.
Thank
Ito yung mga
you.
classic sa American Idol sinasabi ng, you can sing the phone book.
Exactly.
She can't sing the
Oh
phone
my
book.
gosh.
Oh my gosh. But thank you again for joining us. And
Thank
ladies and
you.
gentlemen,
Thank you so
Morissette
much.
Ferdinand Aragon.
Thank you. Daghang salamat.
Oh my gosh, that's
Galing.
exciting.
What
Grabe
a
ang boss.
treat.
What a treat.
For all
What
the
a
monsters
treat.
watching us, and for those who just tuned in, too late, but it's okay. You can still catch this on Facebook Live, also on YouTube. We will, of course, be posting the
Posting
video.
this.
For sure. Also on our TikTok and Instagram page, RX931. 10:06 already. On that note, I think it's time to
Yep.
wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining us here on The Morning Rush today. We will be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Stick around. Rhea Rams is up next. We'll leave you with Wishing Well by Morissette, only on The Monster. Bye, guys!
Bye. Thank you, Maury. Thank you, Ferdinand.